I was looking for the camera. So, welcome to the studio. And as you can see, I've been shifting things around a little bit and making room for my wallpaper that's on the way. And the wallpaper is peel and stick, and it's going to be on that wall there. And it is quite bold, I have to warn you. So, in a couple of days, maybe over the weekend, some other time, I'll catch up with that in an update so you can see the time lapse as we put up the wallpaper. I'm looking forward to that. It will bring a little bit of Tanya-ness into the room. Okay, so many of you know me as a sketchbook lover or a surface pattern designer or an artist, and I am all of those things. And I'm also very interested in energy fields, Reiki, human consciousness, science, and a lot of other things. And I would consider myself being someone that has mastered quite a few things along the way, and therefore I do believe that I am very knowledgeable and have lots of wisdom in regards to many things regarding our emotions, our lifestyles, design, art, things that make us happier, things that make us sadder, and a whole array of other delightful things that go on in our minds that I can help you with. Now, I have posted a Overcoming the Dream Crushing Weeds PDF on my blog post, and I know that's such a direct title for that PDF, but when you start looking at how we act and react to situations, you'll understand why I made it so powerful. Now, I wanted to remind you that there is a way where you can actually overcome many of those limiting aspects and also burst out into creativity and find the one thing that you love to do. Now, in 2019-ish, 20-ish, I wanted to turn one of my sketches into something I could repeat on a pattern, because I was doing a pair of the month, well, one of those pairs there, was part of the pair of the month collection. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've got a little mini me in the in the studio today. So it was on a sketchbook, and I found out about spoon flower, and then all I did was, literally cut out this pair from a pen and ink drawing and repeated it and ordered this fabric swatch. And then I ordered this one, which is also from a little drawing, to test out the different scales. Now, this is from a stretchy fabric that I thought I could make some yoga pants out of. And this I wanted for, I don't know, I was thinking at the time of dishcloths or little kitchen curtains or something. But these came out of a sketchbook, and I still find it totally amazing that a sketchbook drawing can become a piece of fabric or a card collection or beautiful paper and wallpaper. I mean, there is nothing more beautiful than seeing your handiwork on a product. And it still gets me excited, and I giggle when I open up that package and get so excited. I'll see if I can add the part where I opened up the, what collection was that? Oh yes, it was the Lilies at Casablanca, and I shared that on Instagram, but I'd like to show that again, so I'll quickly head on over there and grab that and come back to you. Okay, so I'm back, and I found the actual sketchbook that had those initial ideas in, and that flower became this, and then these I printed out at home. They're in a file now to see what they would look like, and then I ordered the fabric from Spoonflower and tested out the whole collection on this, they call it a filler yard, but anyway, and then I bought a large piece to make a tablecloth with. So all of this happened because of a drawing, and I think this pear, yep, there, the pear drawing, I don't know which one it was that I cut out. I think it was this one, and then twisted it around and just made it better and prettier, because I wanted to see if I could really take something that wasn't that good and in a digital program make it better. And not only did I make it better, but I figured out that I could manipulate the original design, which meant I didn't have to draw anything that perfect anymore. And even though we always strive to do things better and to become better at drawing, so these three eyes also became a surface pattern design, as I literally scanned them in and turned them into this. Now the scale is very small at this stage, and it is also available as blue and pink and then this neutral color. And I did go back and change the scale a little bit, but it's a magical feeling knowing that your drawings and your sketchbooks can become things. And I know that we don't all need fabric in our lives. I know I do. And I know we all don't need little fabric swatches that are just going to lie around, but I do. But what I do know is that every single sketchbook I've ever done anything in has helped me grow as an artist. And whether I am developing my style, or whether I am developing a pattern or a design, or working with a client to see their design through, one thing remains clear, and that is that the creative process never ever ends. And it's because of that that I know our connection to this creative force is available to all of us. Now you can sign in on Anso Designs and read some of my blog posts, and you'll see that I constantly bring in art concepts and mindfulness and design and color and all kinds of things that excite me, and I'm trying to bring all of those together to give you something that you can also use. But I want you to have one big take back from today's video, and that is to never be afraid to wake up that creative side and become a little bit more yourself. We tend to wake up, go to work, come back home, and lead the same boring lives every single day. And unless you deliberately choose to make that a little bit more exciting for yourself, you'll stay stuck in that way of not only living but thinking. So we need to break free from our old beliefs and those bad habits that are keeping us back. And that's why I wrote that PDF for you to download. So you, no matter who you are, artist, secretary, mom, friend, anything, anyone can find benefit in reading that document, and you can have free access to it on the blog post. So go there, find it, and then read all the other blog posts and leave me a comment so that I know what you like to hear about next. And in a recent email campaign, I wrote that I will be sending more videos out, and I'll also be sharing them on Facebook and telling you a little bit more of my journey and how I got here, how I became a surface pattern designer and fell in love with my sketchbooks and the wallpaper and this very unordinary and extraordinary life I'm living now. And I think I have found the true meaning to joy and happiness, and I'd like to share that with you. So I'll play out with an older clip where I cut up some of my very first collections that I did on Spoonflower, and you'll see that I still used scissors and tried to cut on the lines. Now, until I upload the next video, and I don't know when that will be, I hope it will be soon, and I'll share more with you. Just hang in there and like this video if you like, or if you want to, and I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye for now.